I think the worst was definitely when I picked up somebody's computer. I picked up their tower to go fix it. They called me the next day saying, my computer's still on my desk. What's the problem? It's like, ma'am, that's your monitor. It stays there. I don't need that. They spent 20 minutes trying to turn on their monitor and wondering why their computer wasn't working.
Yeah, that's how it works sometimes. But speaking of computers, we got Rob on the screen right now. So 8BitMan not going to be starting off with the Diddy Kong. We did see them a couple times today. But we're going to see if RJ can find a way to, you know, put 8BitMan to bed here tonight. But 8BitMan, you know, looking to try to get back to Grands. Wants to put revenge on Jake, that's for sure.
Yeah, Jake's been sitting pretty high on his hill today because I think he's only lost one game this whole tournament so far.
Insane. What a run.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The check again, the single hit jab. RJ gets so much mileage out of it.
He really does, man. I mean, hey, it's actually probably like a good practice, I think, for a lot of characters that they don't quite use is sometimes jab one just kind of leads into other stuff. Your opponent's just not ready for it.
Yeah. Well, a lot of characters... Oh, failed the DI check. But I was about to say, a lot of characters can't really do, like, jab one as they could in other games because, like, they just get locked in the animation or locked into, like, the frames where any other press of the A button will be a jab. But Samus, because those jabs wasn't designed to link, is one of the few that can still check people like that. And it's one of my favorite things to do in previous games.
Oh, yeah, I missed that. I missed picture. Remember the Luigi combos where it was like jab 1-2, and it's like I hope you're DIing down because if you're not, I got to shore you for you.
Yeah. It was pretty cool.
It was a different time.
Yeah.
Things are better now, right?
Don't lie to me.
All right. Anyway, so 8BitMan trying to put away this
ball.
second stock here.
Ooh.
And certainly won't put it away.
Yeah, deep in the ground, 6 feet under.
8-Bit is playing with a vengeance right now. It feels like he is the aggressor when he wants to be. He fades back when he wants to. He just has complete control of the tempo of this game. RJ struggling to respond right now.
Yeah, there certainly is a little bit of trouble for RJ here. Ooh. Oh,
that'll do it, though.
Yep, RJ on the board. That's what we need to see.
Looking like he might be off the board if 8BitMan finds this edge guard. Oh, but maybe getting a little bit overzealous. Getting hit by a lot of damage, but at this point, you can afford it. That might have saved RJ's life.
I mean, I don't know how much you're saving at this point, especially at 130%. Down throw. Gonna be looking for the up tilt. No!
How did he read that?
Had to read. Oh, you scared him so bad. He said, ah!
Just what?
I just think of that. I think of that one meme. It's the guy. Why are you running? That's kind of what happened right there. Jeez, man, I've never gotten so scared. I just completely fly from center stage to the bottom blast zone.
Yeah.
That's one of those panic moments when you're sitting there at work, just browsing the internet, and you just hear your boss coming for you. It's like, oh God, what do I do? What do I do? Forget everything that you learned. Mash keys until the screen goes away.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, we'll see if RJ can try to get something going on in this game too here. I don't know what type of adaptation you need because it seems like 8BitMan's been staying warm, keeping warm, and their frustration from Winners Finals is being taken out completely on RJ. So, poor guy.
Yeah, like that sometimes. Hey, everyone has to take their licks, you know? It's part of the process. And you just gotta dish them right back. Got a fresh game. Let's see if we can do it. Oh! If that was a down air... Oh my gosh. Out of fuel. Might have saved him.
Oh, okay. Wow, 0 to death.
Yeah.
All because 8BitMan wanted to mess around off stage a little bit, you know?
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to do nothing in that, just to watch your opponent float and be like, yeah, I certainly think he's gone. So props to RJ for recognizing that it is not the time to hit buttons around that ending of that situation.
Yeah. 8BitMan looking pretty unfettered at the moment, though, but you might want to look a bit more fettered because RJ answering back pretty big.
Ooh. Oh, there we go. That's a big answer back. Gonna get those arm rotors. Looking for that forward air. Won't be able to find it. That probably would have been a lot of trouble for RJ, too.
Yeah, right now, no trouble at all. Easy breezy.
What a change from game 1, too. It felt like 8BitMan was just commanding game 1, but right now we just can't get anything started.
Yeah, this is a problem for sure. But it's just RJ, I guess, making a strong adaptation, saying, all right, I just got to be a bit more aggressive here. And 8BitMan definitely is not ready for this. This is kind of rough. Okay, but it's not over yet. This is Rob on the screen. You know, they are a character capable of cheesing out some stocks. So RJ does have to continue playing like they were. They can't just allow 8BitMan to get things going here because this could be tough.
8BitMan still moving pretty cleanly at the moment, though. But I think one of the things that happened was that 8BitMan had so much confidence blazing into game number 1 that game number 2 still had that much confidence, but it wasn't really earned confident, you know? There's just kind of like confidence is like, I'm going to do this, and you can't do anything about it. And RJ's like, wait, but I can.
Oh, for sure, for sure. I mean, it's just part of, that's kind of what it takes to be a good player, man. Just answering some of that confidence back with confidence of your own. And RJ, it definitely seems to have that in spades right now. But they are in a little bit of trouble here. Up throw. Nope, going to go for the down throw. This could be a stock. Nope, great DI.
No double jump here, though. This is a dangerous spot, but manages to get low and tether back. 8BitMan trying to go ahead and toss out a lingering hitbox, but no tether that time. Tried to bait the roll in, but RJ having none of it.
Oh.
Damn, it's a bit too floaty for that to work. Another grab connecting from that far away. Back air, possibly untackable. I couldn't see the sparks, but definitely dead regardless.
I mean, even if the sparks were there, I don't think 8BitMan was ready for that. Because I was expecting RJ to go right back to the ledge when, you know, 8BitMan went a little too low. And he just said, nah, dude, I got a whole stock to mess around with. Eat this back air.
Yeah. I'll go for it. I'll do it again.
Aggressive options from a defensive character seems to be RJ's specialty. It's we've seen it so many times, like against Mr. E with his down airs, against some characters with those sweet spotted back airs. It just feels like RJ knows so well when to change up the tempo and when to actually go in and exploit his opponent's overextensions. That's really what can define his run tonight, and he's been a joy to watch him work.
Absolutely. But here we go. Getting into game 3 here. PS2. Might just see PS2 this entire set. Ooh, okay. I like the cluster bomb there. Just kind of catch the landing from 8BitMan just to get a little bit of extra percentage. That was pretty nice.
Yeah.
Tried to jab to pick up the gyro and just absolutely missing. The gyro is such just a malicious tool. It's so difficult to actively make sure that you know exactly in what situation your character's tools are to pick it up, because you can't really like have any visual indicator of how much spin it has. And how much spin it has can change how easy it is to pick it up.
Yeah. I mean, it does start to wobble a little bit near the end, but like overall, you have to know exactly going in. You can't necessarily like guess how to pick it up.
Ooh. Oh, they died? I don't know if that was as bad DI or if it was like just enough.
I think the DI wasn't ready to come out. Like that up smash looked like it was about to connect.
Yeah.
I had a lot of confidence that was going to connect, but hey, no harm, no foul. And so that up air is going to come through, clean up the stocks.
Now we'll have to see who gets the low percentage combo to start it up. Great DI by 8BitMan, and then the air dodge down through that up air string. Samus gets so much off of one of those. Tries to go ahead and rush in, but gets an entire charge shot into the dash attack. Getting knocked off stage, going deep for the forward air. Not quite going to connect.
Oh, the bomb saved him.
Why
was Samus' trip animation like that? She bounced over like 2 down tilts.
I don't know.
She's got a really weird trip animation. Like Diddy Kong, when you hit it with the banana, it's awful. But missing
wow, she does bounce up quite a bit, huh?
Yeah, I guess it was that way in Brawl as well. Like I remember there was some really weird stuff that like Samus just couldn't do because she tripped like a cartoon character.
Well, RJ certainly is answering back with a vengeance. I mean, after dropping that game 1, they had a strong response in game 2. Now game 3, they got the lead. They're a little bit in control here. Oh, yeah, that's a rob. They're probably going to go high most of the time, but RJ was definitely looking to end the game on that opening.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, how would he have ended up there? I mean, if it worked, I would have been like, what a god, what a read.
Wait, did he just tether and then land on stage and then have it cancel?
Yeah, it looks like that did happen.
That
I think I've seen that once or twice before. It's a little rare, but ooh,
great DI there.
I
But
don't know if
that
that's
down air was super bad. He has no double jump right here. This should be an easy victory for 8BitMan, but he misses the back air.
And the regrab. Okay, we're good. I was say he had like 3 opportunities.
yeah, that was definitely getting a little scary there.
Let's get off me. Still very doable for 8BitMan though.
Yeah, we've seen him make these types of comebacks before. All he really needs is one trip or one gyro string, and I would not be surprised if we see him killing off the side super early. That is always an omnipresent threat in this matchup.
Oh, jeez, did you see that?
What? He held out.
Yeah, I think he was trying to like outspace it.
Yeah, I mean, did you see how the gyro was sitting there just in midair, stunned from the charge shot?
Wait, bro, I'm good?
Okay. All right.
With that
Oh,
home
man.
improvement.
You ever seen the Doom mod for that?
No, I
Oh,
haven't.
no.
Every sound is replaced by that, and every texture is replaced by Tim Allen's face.
Yep.
What?
It's a
Sounds
real
awful.
thing. It looks and sounds awful, but it's kind of funny.
It's an assault on the senses by Tim Allen specifically.
Oh man.
All right. So this is set point here for RJ. In fact, tournament point for 8BitMan. This is a do or die situation, as they all will be going forward here. This is difficult because it feels like after that dominant game 1, RJ has responded with a change up that 8BitMan has not proven he can hit yet.
Yeah, 8BitMan certainly has to wake up here. I mean, they certainly looked amazing in that game 1. But everything's just starting to fall apart here slowly, and it's not necessarily 8BitMan's fault. It's just RJ just outplaying him kind of like every step of the way.
Oh, nice up air sneaking under there. But I don't know if there's a jump, and I definitely know that there's not a stock.
That is for sure. So yeah, as I was saying, so 8BitMan playing amazing.
Don't check the tapes.
Don't check the tape. Don't look at the VOD. The VOD doesn't exist. What do you mean it gets uploaded to YouTube?
And already laughing, RJ is 8BitMan. He is not showing any signs of stopping here. The double projectiles seem to be the answer. RJ's kind of like floating in with these aerials without fastballing, and 8BitMan's responding. Great shield pressure there by RJ, though. Gets the up smash, but still not going to finish it off.
Okay. Yeah, 8BitMan is definitely being a lot more patient with his openings this time around. Okay, I don't know about that side B. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, maybe a misinput, but the gyro seems to be a huge key to victory. And not just like shooting it, but just picking it up and throwing it at RJ whenever he tries to float in with Sammy's floaty aerials.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, definitely doing a really good job. Probably could have gone. Okay, that was still a kill. Okay. I was thinking you probably could have gone for an up throw, and just with the rage that Rob has, probably could have been able to take the stock anyway. Whoa,
Still
living!
didn't kill.
That will go.
The
Signs
Z
of
drop
fear.
gyros. Oh no, those can be so deadly. Already 50% here. This RJ's last stock not starting off particularly fortuitously. Gets the pivot though, clearing up a ton of space, forcing 8BitMan to go high. Tries for the up B. That's aggressive right there. Perhaps
I
a little bit
respect
too
it.
much.
Yeah, I do respect it though. Like if it connected, that would have been a great equalizer. But now, I mean, that might have just been the thing to send us right into a game 5, and it will be.
Oh!
It all kind of fell apart from there. Fell apart a bit before that, but it just kind of spiraled from that up B.
Yeah, that was also kind of interesting there too. I mean, 8BitMan kind of just sat there with the back face towards his opponent, and then the opponent was like, "All right, I mean, what are they gonna do? Jump in back air?" And no, forward smash. Like, immediate turnaround for that. So, honestly, well played by 8BitMan. I thought they were done, to be honest. I thought RJ was just outplaying them just every step of the way. I thought it was kind of over, but no, man. 8BitMan got some life in that blood.
It felt like RJ was just super aggressive that entire game, like way too much. The early death led into a game where it felt like RJ was just banging his head against a wall, unable to get even the slightest bit of momentum. And instead of like taking his foot off the gas, like perhaps playing a little bit more patiently, retreating and getting a couple charge shots in, he just went more aggressive, double down. And it turns out that was not the move. 8BitMan was ready for it. Great tech.
Oh. Okay.
RJ again just applying so much ledge pressure. It feels like whenever RJ gets going with a couple of these grabs, things really go his way. Like that's then the difference maker in this set. You covered it a little bit, J-Dog, when like you can use it to cover like pivot grabs and to cover landings. It feels like whenever like everything that Samus gets off of that string is an incredible tempo change.
8BitMan just kind of presses the buttons there. They got RJ off stage, threw out the up smash right off for the side B. And I felt like it had to have been a few more misinputs. I felt like they were still trying to get some like an edge guard or something going on. It just did not look like that at all. Here we go. Can they get back to the stage here? Looking for the grab. What will get? Oh! Not gonna get the stock either. Interesting. All right.
Yeah, not able to find a punish fast enough. Up throw might, up throw will do it.
That is for sure.
Did that catch? It's hid those rotor arms, and now RJ sent high. He has to go ahead and use those bombs to just get something. But wonderful tether, but 8BitMan ready for the roll on.
Oh,
honestly,
too.
Yeah, that was really well played. I mean, just kind of knowing that was going to be the option anyway. And I feel like that's something that a lot of players do. Like when the opponent is aggressive and you're able to get to ledge, like relatively first or something like that. Like the roll on, just they're trying to get that stage. The stage presence and control, that it just feels like the correct option a lot, but 8BitMan definitely a bit familiar with that type of gameplay.
Eats the missiles with the face, though. 8Bit's kind of in dire straits. The charge shot's starting to look a little bit full, and that percent's starting to look a little bit red. Come on, no.
Disconnect, though. That's a true call.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be McFreaking kidding me, bro.
Luckily, I still have 8BitMan's stream up and running on my side. 127% to 8BitMan. RJ only 34. 8BitMan tries to go ahead and get a gyro combo going. Gets the up tilt into the up air. Misses. RJ just dodging and weaving, trying his best to get out of these strings. 8BitMan a gyro shot forward air, but the back air, RJ swinging out of disadvantage. 8BitMan barely clinging to life. 152. A barrage of bombs into the gyro, into the charge shot. No, great jump by 8BitMan. The up B finishes it off again. Phenomenal DI. 178, and 8BitMan finally gets grabbed off of the get-up attack. RJ a little bit of a shimmy and shake to force 8BitMan to attack with the get-up attack and loses his stock for it. Now 8BitMan on his last stock, potentially of the tournament. RJ 90%, gets the berry into the up tilt, tries the up air, misses the conversion, and now RJ answers back with a charge shot. 8BitMan forced to go to edge. Jab into pivot grab, jumps out of it though. RJ doing his best to try to apply some long-range pressure, but he is forced to edge, and 8BitMan just holds the rotor arms at edge. Goes for a laser, goes for a gyro shot, no double jump. RJ forced off stage, and 8BitMan goes off and gets the connection. Only 60% on his final stock. Meanwhile, RJ 0% last stock of Game 5.
I think I'm a little bit ahead of you because right now 8BitMan is about to get the kill, and right now 8BitMan has managed to bring back to a pretty competitive game. 103% on the side of the robot, 64% on the side of the bounty hunter, and right now 8BitMan has stage control, sitting center stage. RJ managing to find his way back down, has a 3-4 charge shot, almost connects. 8BitMan manages to shield it as both of them manage to scramble. RJ manages to land a forward smash. Sour spot though is 8Bit hanging out on the left side of the stage, throwing out a lot of up airs, delaying the ledge grab. The charge shot's going to connect. Only 1/4 charge though. 8BitMan still alive, 153%. RJ dash attacks the wrong way and gives up all stage control, whiffs a grab as well. 8BitMan is now his time to shine as he finds a laser, but RJ catches the gyro and lands a back air, sneaks that one in there, and takes the set. final stock. Last game, last hit, but RJ wins it 3-2.
What a run by RJ, making it all the way back to grand finals from losers, beating 8BitMan after a phenomenal comeback in Game 5. 8-Bit made that so competitive the whole way through.
Yeah, no, good stuff. I mean, honestly, both these players played fantastic, especially, 8BitMan going to be able to bring that back just a little bit before, too little too late. But, yeah, RJ's going to date with Grand Finals Jake on winner's side. We're going to see how that all plays out in just a little bit here. So, what do you guys think, man? I don't know if we did see RJ play against Jake earlier. And Jake kind of got a nice 2-0 over that. So what are you guys expecting here for Grands?
Personally, I'm Team Jake this time around because Jake's been playing hot all night. Granted, there is just the time that he's had to cool off. I think like winners finals happened at like 9 and we're at like 10.